So, from our previous example on this group account on fair value adjustment, we were able to understand that anytime you have fair value adjustment, there's a need for you to calculate under depreciation. To calculate under it. So let's see a further example now on that aspect. Group and fair value adjustment. So I'm reading from page 36 of our manual, example 2 there. Page 36, example 2. If you are with us. Acoli acquire 75% of Collins ordinary share capital on 1st October 2010 at a price of 2 naira 12 kobo per share. Hello? At the price of what? Now, if you can remember, last class we discussed consideration, cost of acquisition, right, Abi? And I said cost of acquisition comprise 3 things, Abi. The fair value of the asset given up, which could be what? Could be cash. The liability you assume or you incur, and any equity instrument that you want, that you issue. I will together now. And I said if it includes deferred consideration, what do? You calculate the present value of that consideration, and it's part of what you are paying for. Am I together now? So here now, in this question, although we don't actually issue share, am I talking now? But they said at a price of 2 naira per share. Don't be pay for every share that you acquire, you will pay how much? 2 naira 12 kobo. No matter. So that means if you calculate how much is paying now, what do? You calculate the number of share that you acquire, multiply by what? 2.12. The balance of Collins retained earnings as at that date is how much? 208 million naira. And the general reserve stood at what? 22 million naira. The statement of the acquisition as at September 2014 as follows. When does he acquire? He acquired October 2010, and which date are we on the date now? September 2014. How many years is that?
4 years.
4 years, 2010, October 1st, October 1st, that will be, what will be at the end of the year? 2011, okay, that's 4 years. 11, 12, 13, and 4. That means 4 years. Now, so go to the account. Non-current asset, land and building, plant and equipment, so plant and machinery, patents, investment in Collins. Investment in what? Collins. You can see that was the figure 318. Now we were told that he pay how much? 2 naira per 12 kobo, so we have to confirm. Maybe it's in line with 318. When we get there, we'll show it together. Current asset, inventory, receivable, bank, equity liability, ordinary share, 50 kobo ordinary share of bank ordinary share, naira, retained earnings, the general reserve. Retained earnings and general reserve, non-current liability, long-term borrowing, current liability, trade payable, part of long-term borrowing due for payment after within how many years? 1 year. Now, as at the date of acquisition, as at the date of acquisition, the fair value of some Collins assets were greater than their carrying amount. Can you see now? One line of Collins inventory had a fair value of how much? 16 million. Can you see now? So maybe some assets fair value are more. So we are told that inventory now had a fair value of 60 million above his what? Above his what? That means that's exactly what the valuation surplus that we're looking for. But don't forget, it's an inventory. It's not here. It's just fair value increments. Number 2, the inventory had all been sold as at when? September 2014. So before the end of this year of consolidation, we have what? You have sold all the inventory. Although after the day we acquire, what happened to the value? It has increased. We have to, it's part of pre. We have to adjust our asset with that. But before we consolidate, what is that? How we do that? How we address that? We'll talk about it later. Number 2. Are we there? Collins Land and Building. Collins Land and Building had a fair value of about 52 million above the carrying amount. That is what? Revaluation surplus. Unlike the one we did last time, that they give us the revaluation itself. But here now, what are they giving us now? They are giving us what? Revaluation surplus. Any low common junior example, but we should watch out for that one too. Because that one is more technical than this. Okay. Now, one way, the carry amount 40,000 of this is attributable to what? To building. Can you see now? Out of 52 million naira, it's because it's land and building, abi? Out of 52 million naira, 40 is attributable to what? To building. What is the remaining one now? Land. And I told you, when you have fair value adjustment, you have to ask yourself question: is it a depreciable asset? So that's all now. So the time they are going to this now, depreciable asset and what? And non-depreciable assets. And the remaining building is how many years? 10 years at the date of operation now. It is the group policy to value the non-controlling interest at what? Full or fair value. The value of the non-controlling interest at that date about 172 million. Annual impairment tests have revealed cumulative impairment losses related to the recognized goodwill. How much? Of 40 million naira to date. You are required now PPR, consolidated statement of financial position for Akoli Group as at September 2014. Now look at this. The moment you are reading the question, quickly identify the question. In the question, how many adjustments do we have? So this one, let's take one after the other now. How many adjustments do we have? Number one, we have fair value adjustment, abi, which comprise what? Inventory, land, and building. Abi, that's number two. Go. Oh yeah. Not go just at what? At fair value. It's part of adjustment though. You have there are different way of doing it now. NCS what is measured at fair value, and let's go. Merit of what? Of goodwill. Are we forgetting that if NCI is measured at fair value, what happened to the goodwill? Between the because of baby parent and what? Subsidiary. And I said anything that affect the goodwill will run by who? Run by both of them. Now there's a what? Impairment of goodwill. That means they have to share between parent and the subsidiary. Chicken and most can be automatically more. What happened to your brain now? I'm a boot. How to treat them individually. Can you see now? So it's very easy to once you master each of those adjustments. Good look. I see I will use a capacity unlike the year PM. That one I mean, we does not have any principle, but CR has the principle. The only thing you need to do is to work to master the principle. And once you master the principle, but don't forget there are a lot of principles that you have to work, you have to master. That's the one that's going to you have to give here. A lot of principles that you want, and you don't know the one that they will bring. So they say, I will know this, I will know this, I will know this, I will know this. Oshemiri, I was reading. I've shared the experience. I was reading. I saw cash flow. Good cash flow. But I can't go to the lane. When I tell examination, number one question. So please don't underestimate that I can. And don't overestimate what you can ask anything if you like. So let's solve the problem together now. Let's solve the problem together. Number one, what's our first item? Good structure. We are looking at good structure out. Good structure. Workings. One. Group structure. For the good structure now, I think this one is very straightforward. They gave us expressly that Akoli acquire 75% of Collins. As when 1st October 2010. Okay, I think I should be putting this in a very place. Who is that person? Akoli. Akoli in what? In Collins. How many percent? 75%. So therefore, our non-controlling we have percent now. 25%. That's number two now. Consideration transfer. Now, based on the question, we were told that if he's going to pay, he will pay at what? 2 naira 12 kobo. Now, please, we were given in the question. Not on the question. 318. They give us 318,000. As per financial position, will they give us what? 318,000. Am I talking now? And the question, they label it as what? Investment in college. I mean, but based on how you want to pay, they say you want to pay 2 naira and 12 kobo times how many shares does he acquire? He acquires 75% of how many nominal, what's the nominal value now? That will be 75% of number of shares of the subsidiary. That will be 100 divided by 50 kobo. That will be what? 200,000 shares. So, same amount, abi? Chicken now. Oya, let me take money. So, that's all this go. That will be times what? 150,000 shares. You look for where? 318,000. That's the confirmation of what they give us in the question. But sometimes what they give us in the question will be different for what you want, what you are getting like this. Am I talking now? What do we do? If the way they label it in the question is that investment in college, like you or have investment now, what are you consider? Investment in college. In that case, you will use the one in financial position as your consideration transfer. Am I talking now? But if they said investment, or they just say long-term investment, in that case, you will use the one you have here in your workings. Let's assume that you can say this one is a 398 for example, and by that what do you have? 318, and you just say long-term investment, straight away like that, and you put 398 in the calculation. Am I talking now? So what will happen is this: you will use one to calculate your goodwill. At the time of normally by the time you want to consolidate, that investment will disappear. One disappear too. So you now find the difference between this and this. The remaining was what to say here, or what they call as other investment in your financial position. Am I talking now? You get my message? Yeah, no, before you tell me, before you go see, you know what I want to pay. You have after your paycheck down, you have what? Investment in college, abi. But if you just say investment and you put 398, just investment, you put 398 down. In that case, you will use whatever you calculate here. 318 that you got, abi. That's what you have to use to calculate your goodwill. So normally now, by the time you know how to consolidate, so normally that figure should disappear, abi, but they will not disappear at all. Difference between the 398 and 318, abi, that's how much now? 80, abi, you will now put it there as other investment. 80. In that is the case when they are doing but what give you the insight is that if the way they label it in valuation, if once they put investment in college, you don't need to do anything. That's what you are used to do. No matter what you get here, that's what you should use to calculate your goodwill. But if they say investment, what they call it, just the investment and say not have investment. So the difference is what is going at what other only big only means Igbo mean. That's the meaning. That difference was report as well other investment. I'm not talking now.
So what is the other way?
As how?
If it is the calculation that is
then that means that the investment has been impaired. Tomorrow the possible way investment in college. I say you use one difference again when you report it as a loss. That means investment as what? As impaired. I mean only 318, 1 to that 300. Usually impaired them here. That's how the investment. You have to report it as a loss, the difference. Your profit or the parent. Come on, also pay you about 308. Abi 331. You know what's the question? For investment in college, Abi. This is what you are going to use for your goodwill. Your goodwill. The difference between this and this, you will choose as well as a loss. In the financial position of the parent, in the profit or loss of the parent, that's what. And now you are calculating CPL of the parent. That difference here, you report it as what as a loss.
We are not, even if it is valued at fair value, we don't need to share it.
Share what?
The loss.
Who has the investment? It's not the parent. It's the parent that have investment now. This investment is belong to who? Parent. Nobody care. It's not share. Investment here in the end. Are you now? So it's own investment, so it's from his own problem, you lose it. not the creation, not share anything. So that is but this question now I think it's very simple and big. Everything I work, all of them I work are the same. So let's put it like that. So we plug that now. Number what? Number 3, I think. What are we doing? Net assets acquired. Net assets as at acquisition date as at when? The last acquired.
October.
This is euro as at 1 October 10, abi 2010, abi. So I want to put it today. So now, what do we have here? Ordinary shares for the subsidiary. You know, yeah, 100,000 nominal value, 100,000, followed by free retained earnings. How much pay as that day? 208,000. That be 208,000. Then our what? Free general reserve. Abi general reserve. You know the 22,000. Abi then what do we have next? Our fair value adjustments. Let me break it down. There are 3 things now, abi. Inventory, building, and land, abi. So number 1, inventory. You know the there. 16 million, abi. That's 16 million. Number 2, building. But let me start with land. The land. How will be the land now? That 12 million, abi. When we get this idea, why the building is how much? 40 million, abi. Because everything is 52 million, abi. Everything is 52 million, like except building is for 40. While land is what? 12. So we got that. Understand? Who is stopping? Also, we have a community of uniforms. Hello. The best one. We have a pastor. We have a community of we are 398,000. Miriam, for the question, I will the question. As at the date of aviation, the fair value of some college assets were greater than their carrying amount. Abi, from year to year is just book value. Anything that result to asset fair value, you say what we did is what the value of the customer real land that surplus or debt is land. I must get the surplus and add it to this. Now, number 1, only pay there's some asset like one for the land money they will those assets, not the mention inventory. Abi, only by how much? 60 million will lay. Abi, why land and building together is having this how much? 52 million. Even when only building yellow 40, if building is 40, below the land. That's what we are saying. So 12 plus 40 number 4 is 2. These are the fair value adjustment altogether. There are 3 things there: inventory, land, and building. Is that clear now? So put them together now. These are our assets that we want and we acquired. Having done that, what next? Box number what? Number 4. What do we do number 4 now? Our non-controlling interest. Okay. Now, as at acquisition date, as at 1/10/20 what? 2010, abi. Look for akino pay for fair value, abi. Abi, you don't say 172 million. That's our NCI on that date. What next? Goodwill, abi. Number what? Number 4, abi. Number 5, rather. Goodwill now. Goodwill. All what we need for our good is already on the board, abi. Once you just particularly with 80, you are good to go. Samudayo, are we together? Okay, now, how much do we pay? 3-1. So when truth is now, either you read this or this, abi. You read this if they say investment in colleagues, abi. But we can't go today, they are what? They are the same, right? So, consider transfer, consideration page. How do we pay? We pay 318,000. Abi? I like that together. You sure? You sure? Yes or what next now? NCI, abi. Our NCI at acquisition date. Èló ló jẹ́ 172 àbí 172,000. What's the equal all the way up? 490,000. You have to do let's our net assets acquired. How do I acquire now? 398. You have 398,000. Okay, no? Now, this is our goodwill at Abroad. This is our goodwill at acquisition date. I mean, we were told that accumulated impairment losses over the years is how much? Annual impairment tests have revealed cumulative impairment losses related to the recognized goodwill. How much? Because that's our impairment loss. Now, I mean, impairment loss. Impairment loss. You know that way? 40 million. I mean, so subtract. What would have our unimpaired goodwill? On what? On unimpaired goodwill. You know way? 52,000. So, I mean, don't forget, before I go further now, you can change a level oversight. That fair value, the movement of that fair value, this fair value now we can change daily. Now, how many assets do we have now? Don't forget the inventory. Do you depreciate? No, you don't depreciate the inventory, so we get effect. And to come with the fact that it has been disposed, it has been what? No, as at this day, that want it will have done the same way. We add it to our closing inventory. We add it to what? But not want it see them, but you need to pay the cost there because all the time, all the matter for profit cost of sales, we go and remove from our cost of sales. You go and remove from our what? So we go and add it to our cost of sales. That means you remove from our what? Our profit. I will show how to do that. But for the other one, for the land and building, let's try the movement now. Fair value movement. Fair, or let me show you this itself now. Fair value adjustment movement. Now, as at the day we acquire, as at acquisition date, as at acquisition date. Which date is that? 1/10/2010, abi. Then accumulated depreciation or expenses. Let me call that language. Then our what? As at when? Consolidated date. Báwo ni yẹn? Which date? September should be now. 20 what? 2014. Let me start from the inventory now. For the inventory, èló ni actually we fún ààrẹ but I acquire 60 million abi. Am I talking abi 60 million? Olúwa ilé yìí o 60 million abi. That be 60 million. Then for the land, èló ni 12 million. Then for the building, very low, 40 million. Now, the inventory, according to the question, what the question again is that be sold, that way. So that means you have to charge to where? To cut of sales. A little bit 16,000. So what will be the balance here? Dash. So nothing will be added to your inventory again. That be what? That what you turning, but what you have here, that's 2014, you add it to your inventory. Now, for the land is a what? Is a non-durable asset. So no nothing like what? Depreciation. What's the balance now? 12,000. You add it to your what? To your land. But for the building, it's a depreciable asset. So you have to calculate your annual depreciation. So your annual depreciation on building, annual depreciation will be what? 40. How many years local? Or if you mean every year, 10 years. So there 4,000. From this day, 2010, to this day, 2014, how many years is it? 4 years, I mean. So multiply by this per year, by 4 years. So over 16,000. That's our accumulated depreciation that goes to this place now, 16,000. So the difference now, 24,000. So our difference now, you will charge this to profit or loss. You will charge this to what? Profit or loss, abi? Then you add this one to what? To your assets. Inventory, not to be added, abi? Land, 12,000. Building, 24,000. Is that clear now? So therefore, that goes now. What is number what? Number 6. I'm with you.
Under that profit or loss, what is the item?
See this one? This one?
Yes.
See,
You want to charge it to profit or loss as what?
okay, this one is under depreciation. This one is your cost of sales of inventory. Okay, inventory na carry but tí a lè mọ sales wọn. Yes now, that's why. Any? You still there is no need. Ẹ máa wò báyìí, ìṣó yìí báyìí, no bẹ́ ṣe. No bẹ́ ṣe. Ìgbà ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Àti ìgbà ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣáà lè dúró jẹ̀ ni. Fọ́nmà ẹ̀ẹ́dì tó máa gbé sọ́mù tó máa gbé sí pèsè náà máa wò báyìí. Now, our post acquisition retained earnings and general reserve of whom? Of college, abi? Of college. So that will be retained earnings, general reserve, abi? How much? Account, abi? Okay. Oh yeah, let's go to our question now. As per financial position for each of them, as per financial position in our question now.
788.
Let me get low.
788,000.
For retained earnings, abi? For general reserve, you know there?
92,000.
92,000. Abi? Is that clear? Now take a step further now. We have to less our pre-retained earnings and what? General reserve. Oh yeah? For this one is 208, abi? That be 208,000. And this one is what? 22,000. 22,000. Abi? Before I forget. NSI is measured at what? Fair value. This impairment loss of goodwill, below law, we have to bring to a subsidiary so they can share. Abi? Check by me. Once NSI is measured at fair value, the impairment loss of goodwill supply for the potential retainers of the subsidiary so that they can be able to work, you can be able to share it. So therefore, impairment of goodwill, impairments on goodwill, you like way 40,000. Abi? Then we now come back to this movement. Number 1, inventory. Abi? So cost of sales of inventory. You know pay 16,000. Now she Abi? Number 2 now. Abi under the position of building, abi under depreciation of a fair value adjustment for building building. You know there? 16,000. Abi? So I think no more different discussion now. So in view of that, our total
548,000.
which one?
Retained earnings.
508,000 abi? Ilé ayé ló 70,000. So is it clear now? That's how we treat it. So in view of that, before we go far, let's quickly give NCI his own share, abi? Share of cost, I'm sure retained earnings. Share of cost acquisition of a subsidiary of who now college, abi? Of college. Don't forget we are sharing 2 things, so abi? We are sharing retained earnings and what? General reserve. Yeah. For general retained earnings, how many percent now? 25% of 508.
127,000.
127,000. Okay.
17,500.
25% of 70,000. 17,500. So in total.
316,500.
316,500. 500. So I've done this. The next line in action is what? Our consolidated retained of parents, right? So number 7 now. Consolidated retained earnings and the general reserve of cost our quality. So retained earnings, general reserve. Yeah. As per financial position now, as per financial position for retained earnings for parents 4,172,000. The general reserve 550,000. So what do we do first? We add our post, abi? We have add production now share of post acquisition retained earnings of colleagues, right? Okay, yeah. 75% of this for retained earnings. 81,000. Then for general reserve 52,500. And I don't think there's other adjustment again. I mean, to be of that, what do we have in total?
4,553,000.
4,553,000.
1,602,500.
So have we done that? The next one is to go and consolidate. So let's make an attempt to consolidate now. So in order to consolidate, don't forget that for our fair value adjustment, your movement here, you have to consolidate them, right, Abi? This one has to be added to land and building. This one, Abi? Everything is gone already, right? Other thing, that's all, and we need for adjustment. Our group. Yeah, let's consolidate now. Our parents, our asset side, that will be Akoli group.
Start this question.
Yes.
This inventory, if it was not sold,
that's what I'm saying now. That's why this way will be dashed. You cannot negotiate it. This way will be dashed. Then you put it here. Then go ahead to the inventory.
So this do not appear in the tenants. So this does not appear in the tenants.
Yes, now. Oh yeah. Consolidated statements of the financial position as at when? As at when? 38/9/2014. So our asset side, we have non-current assets. How many assets do we have together? We have land and building, Abi. So land and the building, L and B. Parent own 3.418, Abi, plus 400, Abi. Let me try that. 3,418 plus 400, Abi. So land and building now, Abi. Land is how much? 12. Building is how much? 24. Low level going there. 36, Abi, plus 36. So yeah, in total.
3,854,000.
3,854,000, Abi. 3,854,000, Abi. Okay. What else again? Plant and machinery. That one does not have any adjustment, right? Plant and machinery. Lands and machinery. Let me write it down. Oh yeah.
2,278.
2,278 plus
308.
308, Abi.
Yes.
No adjustment, Abi. That will be at
2,586,000.
2,586,000. Okay. Then patents for parent alone, right? Patents. You know there?
90,000.
90,000. What next? The investment callings, we don't actually disappear, right? Then we bring our goodwill now. The goodwill from the workings. Goodwill, work is what?
It's 5.
Work is 5. Yeah?
52,000.
52,000. 52,000. So our total non-current asset
6,582,000.
6,582,000.
582,000.
Then our current asset now. Number 1 is our what? Inventory, right? So the inventory now. 1,790.
Plus 450.
1,790 plus 450.
2,240.
That is
2,240,000.
2,240,000. Followed by
Receivable.
receivable. That will be 2,696 plus the
502.
502.
3,198,000.
3,198,000.
198,000.
Followed by
Bank.
bank.
424 plus 68.
424
Plus 68.
plus 68.
492,000.
We get 492,000. Abi?
Yes.
We have put them together now.
5,930,000.
5,930,000.
930,000.
Our total assets.
12,500,000.
That is
512,000.
512,000. So that's our equity side. So sorry, our asset side. Let's go to equity side now. Equity side. Our equity. The ordinary share. How's our ordinary share? Parents alone know.
1,840,000.
1 million, everything is thousands. 1,840,000. Then our retained earnings. These are our workings. We have here, having
553,000.
4,553,000. Then we have our general reserve. This of here, 1,602,500. Please always make sure that you are just showing your what? Working 7. Working 7. We are 7,995,500. Then our non-controlling interest. Work is what? Work is number 4. How much? 316,500. Then our equity and liability side. Also, our liability side, our non-current liability, long-term loan. We have to do together.
1,000.
That will be 1,116
plus 336.
plus 336.
1,452,000.
Then our current liability, payable,
Yes.
2,336 plus
366.
366.
2,704,000.
2,702,000. The long-term borrowing again. Long-term borrowing. You look there, 46 alone. So total now. Total, I think should be balanced.
12,512,000.
12,512,000. 12,512,000. So you can see the question now. Very friendly. Based on the information that we have, we only have fair value adjustment and the NCR measure at what? At fair value, right, Abi? And we have inventory as fair value, we have land as fair value, we have a building as a fair value. I said Building is a developable asset, you must what? You must depreciate it. Land is what? Not developable. Inventory, you only dispose it of in the land. So that brings us to the end of that question.
Sir, is it possible for us